Hey everybody, this is Razor Joe. Man, it has been a long time. I think it's been over a month since I put out a video for several reasons, the weather being one. I was on vacation, I went to Disneyland. I'll tell you guys about that trip probably another time. Wow, that got way off. But for today, I wanted to talk about my goals for 2017, and I don't really call them resolutions just because I feel like a resolution is something that at least the way we use it here, I don't know, I get the feeling that it's, you know, you make it and you're never supposed to break it, and so if you ever, you know, waver or fail, people just kind of give up completely. And so I feel like it almost gives you permission, if you slip here and there, to just kind of disregard the resolution. Whereas to me, a goal is something that you strive for, and even if you have some hiccups or you have some stumbles along the way, you can still get back on track and move towards that goal. So for me, I have a big goal, and a little bit of background first is in 2016, I was trying to lose weight and do different things to get into better shape, but I found out in February, I had a visit to the doctor, you know, not planned. My friend had taken me there because I was having chest pains, and you know, my heart was fine, but the bad news was I had type 2 diabetes. And so since that time, I changed around my diet. I started working out. I lost 85 pounds. You know, I was wearing 42 size pants. I'm now wearing 32s. And so it was good, and I'm trying to maintain that. And the thing is I don't want to go back to where I was, and I can't. I mean, I do not want diabetes to control my life, but I have to make changes that facilitate continuing to keep it under control. And so now I found, when I was losing all the weight and everything, I had goals. I had specific things I was trying to accomplish, and specific weights. Do you see me? Specific weight that I was trying to get down to, and that kind of kept me going. But now that I'm here, you know, I got a motorcycle to kind of help keep me in that mindset, and rather than rewarding myself with food and stuff, I got the motorcycle. And so but now that I'm here, I'm thinking, you know, I need to do something to keep this going. I think I should split here. That was hairy. But anyway, I should do something to keep this going. And so my goal for 2017 is to get into the absolute best shape of my life. I mean, not just the weight wise, but muscle tone, definition, bulk, you know, and really studying all that I can about, you know, nutrition and working out. I've worked with weights, it's not new to me, but have not really put my all into it in a while. So that's what I'm going to be working towards. And so, you know, come the end of this week, I'm going to really make every one of the decisions that I try to make is going to be, you know, to that end, is going to be, you know, and there might be slip-ups I have, you know, there might be times when I have something not great for me, and that's probably okay, as long as I don't make it a habit. And that's the thing, the biggest thing that I think I've learned is that, you know, commitment and consistency in doing something, no matter what it is, yields results. I mean, I was heavy for a while, and when I really started to think about it, that took a lot of commitment to stay that heavy. I mean, I had to eat badly almost all the time. I had to overeat. It takes a lot of effort to keep that weight on. I had to, you know, not exercise. I had to just basically always be stuffing my face, and that was eating to me. Was just feeling full. That was food. I mean, that was eating. So now I'm at this point where I really want to try and get into the best shape of my life, and I want to apply that same level of commitment that I had when I was heavy to staying thin, staying healthy, keeping my blood sugar under control. Can I get through here? So I'm just kind of curious to see what goals other people might have for themselves, and they can call them resolutions if they want. That might work for some people. I heard a statistic, I don't know if it's really a statistic or just something people have said, that most resolutions fail by February. So I don't know if that's because they are calling them resolutions instead of goals, or maybe they slipped up and they're like, ah, screw it, I'm not going to do it. But everyone's really motivated in the beginning of the year, and then they end up, you know, kind of falling off. So my hope is that that's not going to happen to me. I don't want to have to go out and buy all new clothes again. I definitely don't want to have to go buy fat clothes again. So you know, when you're heavy, it's just it's always one of those things, especially if you're trying to lose weight. It's one of those things that is always just piled on top of everything else. Every problem you ever have, it just seems to be compounded if you have a bad body image of yourself. So so I want to try and keep that out of everything, and be happy with where I'm at least physically, with the things that I can control. So and then the other thing is, I'm going to be working on my channel. I really want to record more videos. I was doing quite a few for a while there, but I want to liven it up a little bit, and part of the problem was I was really sticking a lot with things to do with motorcycles, which makes sense because it is a moto vlog after all, and I was trying to keep it focused with that, but I've come to the conclusion in my videos, and even watching some other moto vloggers, that maybe kind of gets a little boring after a while. And so I'm gonna probably be incorporating, you know, still some motorcycle items, obviously, but just other things, and you know, make it kind of a vlog, some stuff about my life, or maybe some current event stuff, just other things that I think might be interesting to talk about, or just discuss, or start a dialogue, or just observe, you know. So hopefully I'll be putting out more regular videos, get back into the swing of it. I haven't found new video editing software yet. You know, I'm going to probably get the second camera going again. I'll just deal with the crappy program I'm using, I guess. As this person's going to want to race. And so we'll see how it goes, and maybe I'll get some tips from some of you folks who do watch what I'm putting out. And like I said, I'll try and do more frequent, but I'm gonna do another video about, probably, I don't know, it's gonna be something about, because we did go to Disneyland over the Thanksgiving break, which we do just about every year, and I'm gonna probably be doing a list of maybe the top 10 things I dislike about Disneyland. Having been there so often, I think I might have a right to do that. and discuss some of that. But anyway, that's about it for now, guys. If you do watch this and you have some goals for 2017 or some resolutions, let me know what they are, and kind of what your plan is to stick to them. Or if you have any tips for me in getting in the best shape of my life, and I'll also be updating my progress on that, and I think it's also a way to help kind of keep me accountable. Oh, I hope it doesn't rain on me. It looks ominous up there. Anyway, that's it for now, and we'll see you guys next time.